What's up, friends? It is Saturday, and it is a very rainy Saturday. Yeah, it started raining in the middle of the night, and it just has not stopped. And I don't think it's going to stop. I think it's supposed to be like this all day. So it's definitely just gonna be an inside day, which I'm okay with. I actually have a lot that I should be doing inside, so it'll just be good to, get some cleaning done and, fun stuff like that. Maybe some inside projects that I've been avoiding because I want to be outside usually on weekends. Oh, Conan's got the itchies. Poor guy. He also might get a bath today because ragweed is out in full force and it really affects his skin, and he gets like super itchy, and he's just always sort of like licking and gnawing at his paws. So this time of year, usually what I do when I start to notice he does that is every time he comes inside, I just wipe down his like paws and underbelly with a damp cloth just to sort of help with that. But it's just started, so it's really bad right now, so he needs a bath. I think. He doesn't think he needs one, but I think it'll make his skin feel better. Poor puppers. Anyways, I am completely rambling. Also have to run into town for supplies today. So it's kind of nice that it's a rainy day and I've got all this stuff that I need to do that's inside and errands. So, you know what? I'll take this rainy day and then we'll just see what tomorrow brings. So, starting my day off with my usual coffee and a book. And then let's get this day started. So it is almost 12 and I just got my workout in for the day. I recently discovered a new YouTube channel that I am really liking for workouts. I still do my Z Gym workouts for the most part all through the week, but usually like once or twice a week I will substitute for just a different style of workout, usually just ones that I find on YouTube. And there's some different YouTubers that I've been following, but I'm always on the lookout for some new ones. And so this personal trainer's name is Girvan. I might not be pronouncing that right, but I have been really loving the workouts that I'm finding there. She's got short ones, she's got ones that are more hour, and she's got all sorts of workouts like HIIT and weightlifting, and then all different body part focuses too. If you're just looking for a straight arm workout, or if you're even just looking for a bicep workout, she's got those too. And I've really been sort of wanting to incorporate some more just basically straight weightlifting workouts into my routines, just to give my body like a day's rest from cardio. And the last couple days of workouts have been very lower body focused, and my legs are really feeling it. My quads have been super sore the last couple days. So today I just wanted to do a good old arm workout. And so yeah, I found one that was just all dumbbells, and man, like it was only about maybe 15 minutes long, but my arms were shaking by the end. So it was so great. And then I also did a quick 10-minute ab workout of hers too, and my abs were dying by the end. That was awesome. Highly recommend checking out her. I really like her workouts, and so yeah, once a week subbing one of those in. So rambling, man, I ramble. I'm gonna get ready and head into town and get my errands done really quickly. It is still like raining off and on. Okay, rambling, errands, let's do it. Right, so it is like almost 6 o'clock, and I had an Amazon package arrive while I was gone, which is this fake ivy. I don't think I showed you what I did around my T-Rex head in my gym a couple weeks ago, which is I just strung up this fake ivy to like semi-hide the pipe. I mean, it obviously doesn't completely, but you know, and then, you know, the T-Rex kind of looks like he's coming out of it. I don't know. I'm kind of digging the way it looks, and I decided I wanted a little more to hang here, and then I'll drape it around, I think. I hope just buying one more is enough. Though now that I'm looking at it, I don't know if it will be, but we're gonna try it anyways. So that's gonna be my next task. Gonna hang that up, see how it looks. Oh, and it lights up, so once I've got it done, I'll show you the whole thing, because I'm all about these little twinkle lights, fairy lights. I don't really know what they call them, but those little tiny ones that are just on the wire. I'm obsessed with those. Perfect, but I'm happy with it. And as you can see, the new ones are brighter than the first set, and that's just because I'm discovering that those lights suck through battery power, because you know, I have had those for probably close to a month now, these ones, And anytime I'm down here, especially because I've been playing a lot of Fortnite lately, I usually have the lights off, but then I turn on my lights, and I just noticed that they do, you know, they definitely were brighter. And as soon as I put new batteries in, they'll be just as bright, but I basically just kind of let them go to the point where they don't really turn on anymore, and then I switch the batteries. And then of course, you know, I also got the ones on the wall. They're slightly different, but again, they drain through battery. But I just love being down here in the dark, either watching TV and being surrounded with all these twinkly little lights. And I recently discovered, because, you know, each set of lights, I now have 4 sets. Each come with a remote, and I only just realized that just one remote will work with them all. They're kind of on the same frequency. Yeah, and then they all, you know, they come with all these different modes. So, you know, you can, they could be like, you got all sorts. And fading and fade out, but, and they do have a dimmer and everything too, but I just like them on solid. So, yeah, I mean, not a perfect job. If I wanted to go crazy, I could get, you know, more and like really fill in so you don't see the wall. But for now, I am digging this. I just love Amazon for like random stuff like this at a decent price that you can get in a couple days. Love it. I'm gonna get one quick round of Fortnite and then I gotta start cooking. So it is now Sunday, and I'm in Jesse's truck, kayak loaded in the back, and I'm going to go out on the St. Lawrence for a couple hours. Kate and her husband Eric actually rented a houseboat for the weekend, and they went out with their boys. So they're not too far from where I put my kayak in. So I'm gonna go and hopefully find them and meet them for a couple hours and then come back, since it's a beautiful day. It's a little windy, so I'm hoping the water isn't too rough. All set, ready to go. Let's do
this. Close your eyes for a minute, close your eyes for a second. I won't change my mind. What is getting deep now? What is getting deep now? Follow me around, yeah. Can you let me down? Please don't let me down. Yeah, 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 yeah. Baby, let me down. Can you let me down? Please don't let me down.
I did.
Close your eyes for a minute, close your eyes for a second. I won't change my mind. What is getting deep now? What is getting deep now? Follow me around, yeah. Can you let me down? Please don't let me down. Yeah, 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 yeah. Baby, let me down. Can you let me down? Please don't let me down.
am now at home. Oh, are you so excited? Are you so excited? Oh my goodness. So I'm now home from my kayak adventure. I am gonna call it a bit of an adventure because, like I mentioned, Kate and Eric were out at one of the provincial islands, and so I thought I'd go meet them. And things always look closer on a map. So the island that they were at, I didn't think was too far from the spot in the St. Lawrence where I usually put my kayak in, but it was a bit of a jaunt. And I think also because, you know, I didn't know exactly which island it was. I mean, I was looking at a map, but there are a lot of islands. We live along the Thousand Islands, and there are literally, you know, in a big space from like Brockville to like Kingston, but there are 1,000 islands. So I would paddle and then I'd look at my phone to see how close I was to the island they were at, and it just seemed like it was so far away, and I was like making tiny progress. Now, when I started out, I thought I knew which island it was, and so that's the one I started paddling towards, and it was further out from shore than I kind of had originally thought. And then once I got close and I looked at my map and I realized, nope, they're at an island further down behind this one. So I think I actually, if I'd taken a different route, it wouldn't have taken that long. It still only took me an hour to get to them, which wasn't bad, but because I was, you know, first went straight out and was more in open water, and it was a little rougher, it was a little of a harder paddle, and I took a different route more along the shore back, and it was actually way quicker, but it was so much fun. I wore my new rash guard I got to protect me from the sun, but also I figured it was going to be a little cooler on the water. I'm very happy with this guy. And it was just so nice. I got over there and, you know, I just got out and just sat on the dock with them for a couple hours and we just chatted, and it was just so much fun. And it's so nice to know that there are a ton of these islands that are provincial where you can just get off and there's trails and stuff, so you can just sort of go and spend a day on one of the islands. So definitely going to check out some more of those islands, you know, maybe some this fall, we'll see. But it was just a great way to spend half of my Sunday. Anyway, I also went to Daft yesterday to stock up on some more beer, and they had a sour, so I thought I would give it a try. This is called Velvet Thunder, and it is a whiskey sour ale, which takes me back to the days when I did used to go out to sort of bars and clubs, and one of the first drinks that I really got into was a whiskey sour. So we'll see. It says it's mildly sour ale with orange peel, black tea, and it was aged in a oak bourbon barrel. Black tea, interesting. I like that a lot. This brewery is just doing it for me. I honestly don't really remember what a whiskey sour tastes like because it has been so long, but I like this one a lot. I'm glad I grabbed a few of those when I was there. Anyways, that is going to conclude this weekend's vlog, and I will see you next weekend. What do you got? You got your collar. You're still naked, you don't have a collar on. You don't have your collar on, because you had a bath. Did you have a bath today? Or you don't have to have another one.